Hi, I'm Unique Model, aka Shantae Renee P for Positivity, and this is a channel for love and for healing. I want you to know that love begins with you, and it absolutely does. Be the love you want to see manifest in your life, and it will come. So this is just like a little quick message about basically having divine authority, and I'm not going to go into a whole bunch of God and Jesus and all that. I'm not doing that. So, but I know I have been giving that authority as my head is starting to burn at the crown. So about to be a channel message more than likely. So today I went to go pick up my aunt, and she had sent me a text last night, and I didn't look at it until this morning. It was like 4 something, and I looked at it, and it was something dealing with witchcraft. And she has told me before that, you know what, she believes what I believe in so many words, that I practice witchcraft. And if I do, I do. I don't, I don't. It's my business. And they know that my family knows that I read tarot cards. They know I use crystals. They, the bracelet. She accused me years ago when I first had started getting into spirituality that, I was doing witchcraft. And, background note, my family grew up very religious. Great-grandfather was a pastor of a church. We was in church all the goddamn time. All the time. So she is not Christian, but she still has a religion. So she had sent me a video, and I saw it. I'm just like, am I going to ignore this and just let it be? But I heard in the spirit this morning at 4 something this morning. I was outside smoking a cigarette. Addressed it. I was like, okay. Didn't know how I was going to address it, whether I was going to send her a text or whatever, but then I got later to do a video. So I'm not per se addressing that in this video, but I will probably do another video tomorrow. But what I am addressing is divine authority. So I just want to give you a little background story to what had happened. So today I go to pick her up from work, and I hear her doing all that, and I wasn't as conversational as I normally am, but she had already said she didn't have any stops to make, so she could go straight home. So I already knew I wasn't gonna be talking that much. So I guess she had sent some videos to somebody else, and she was replying to something that the person had sent to them. And so she spoke her text instead of typing it out. And then she was talking about prophecies and, the last days and, the Bible, and, it is the absolute truth and things of this nature. And I'm just like thinking to myself in my head, I am not about to listen to this shit all the way to her house. I am not. So a few seconds later, my aunt got a phone call. Because when I said what I said, I meant it. I was not about to listen to this. I'm over here just doing what I am guided to do, and I'm not about to be badgered while I am doing the Lord's work, if you want to put it that way. So I said in my head, I am not about to do this. So guess what? For the rest of the ride, I didn't have to do it. I did not have to listen to her go in, because this has been a thing. Some people, they are Bible thumpers. Doesn't matter what religion they are Bible thumpers, and they will try to thump you regardless of what your beliefs are. It's like, hey, we're gonna agree to disagree on these things. I do what I do, you do what you do. It is what it is. So in that presence, because I had been told before that I had divine authority, and that was just divine authority making its presence known, and it's something that I had to shut down earlier today. Even, we have to do this also with our elders, because sometimes I'm getting the highway or the highway or the byway, where they think is easy, or my way or the highway or something like that. Just because they are older than you does not mean that they are always correct. Yeah, they've been on earth longer than you. Sometimes it's like, why the fuck you ain't get it right yet? Okay, why haven't you gotten it right yet? So some of you do possess divine authority. You may know, you may not know. As I see 444 on the clock, you may know, you may not know that you have this. I know I have been told that I do, and sometimes you have to exercise that authority that you have been granted to shut certain situations down. So I just wanted to give you a little tidbit. Did not know this video was going to be this long, but yes, use your divine authority religiously if you would like. But no, use it when you want to see something, you need something, and you will know if you have it, if something happens. And I've done this before, and you know, it's not something that I utilize all the time, but I know today I was just not the one. I did not want to hear anything about anybody's religion and what you think of me at this time. So it was shut down. So that is all I have. Sending you love and healing. I appreciate you. Make sure you appreciate yourself, and remember, happiness is homemade. Feed yourself some good shit. Mind, body, and spirit. Have a wonderful day. Bye.